Hey everyone, what is going on? So today we are taking a look at Dark Lord's Go Battle League run in the Ultra Remix Cup, and they're using a great team, and this is a non-XL team, and to be honest, it's some of the best non-XL Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a solid team. I've lost to these Pokemon before. I mean, Machamp is all over the place. Shadow Machamp, regular Machamp, you see it all the time in Ultra Remix for sure. I see it all the time. Crobat is pretty common, and so is Snorlax as well. So, great team. Yeah, I think it's a great non-XL team. If you're looking for a cheaper team, not necessarily super cheap, but like a cheaper team compared to XLs that can still compete with XL Pokemon, I think this is a good team for you. But let's go ahead and dive right into the commentary. We're going to see a shield. That shield makes a lot of sense because even though Crobat is a poison type, Sylveon does have Psy Strike, or not Psy Strike, Psy Shock. I make that mistake quite a bit. Mewtwo has Psy Strike, but Psy Shock, it is super effective to poison types, so definitely wanted to shield there. Lugia is coming in though, so Shadow Ball is going to be doing a lot of damage. This is the Ultra League, so Lugia is not as tanky. Still pretty tanky, I mean it's still able to take that, but Lugia does farm down. And now Snorlax is coming in, probably going to go for the farm down with Snorlax, to be honest. I mean, just going for Lick, just able to knock it out. We're going to see a Sky Attack come in. And we're going to see a Body Slam go out, so very nice. This Body Slam, we're not going to see the farm down, we're just going to see the Body Slam. I guess they didn't want to be hit with another attack, but Lugia is shielding, very nice. I didn't think they would shield that. So Snorlax, I think now can farm down with Lick. It's going to take a Sky Attack right now. Okay, totally fine. And all the switch into Gengar. Of course, Snorlax does double resist the attacks from Gengar. Not Sludge Bomb, not Focus Blast, but Gengar is also double resisting Body Slam and Super Powered Sweep to Lick. So this is probably a Shadow Punch, but Snorlax is really low, so it is with the shield. It's actually a Shadow Ball, definitely worth a shield there. Snorlax is going to go ahead and switch into Machamp. Machamp wants to try and finish it off. Unfortunately, they do get to a Shadow Ball first, which will be doing a lot of damage. I think Machamp hangs on though. No, never mind. It does not. So Snorlax is going to be able to farm down, and in comes that Lugia, and Lugia gets farmed down. Oh my gosh, Snorlax literally pulling that one out. I don't know how they pulled that one out, but very nice. Yeah, great game. Gengar's another great non-XL Pokemon as well, if you're considering other great Pokemon. You know, okay, so let's go ahead and move into the next one. See how the next one plays out, see how Dark Lord plays out the next game. So, okay, this is not a good matchup. Of course, we see Machamp on the opponent's side. That's also a great non-XL Pokemon, as we know, because Machamp is currently on Dark Lord's team as well. And I know you guys have battled Machamp as well. You can't tell me you haven't. The elo really doesn't matter because I'm pretty high up. I'm not super high, but I'm pretty high up. I battle Machamp all the time. So Machamp is a great Pokemon. Usually it's a Shadow version, but you know the regular one is still really good as well. I do recommend the Shadow one for that extra damage, but the regular one gets the job done. Picking up both shields as well, which is fantastic. So Snorlax is going to come in. This is probably, I don't know, probably the harder hitting move. No, it's just going to be Dragon Claw. Okay, nice call not to shield that. Dragonite able to go for another one, so it's not going to shield it. Snorlax is not going to shield it. And it looks like they're just going to rely on Crobat to win. Probably not going to shield this and farm down with Crobat. Yeah, I think that's the play. I mean, Dragonite did throw a lot. Oh no, that actually doesn't even KO. Never mind, Snorlax is going to KO the Dragonite. I thought that was going to KO, but literally hanging on with, I don't even know that's 1 HP, that's how much. But in comes Crobat. So Crobat is going to go ahead and it's got a shield. It doesn't want to be hit with the Rock Slide. It looks like they're going to throw the Poison Fang. Yeah, the Poison Fang is coming out. It would have been nice to be able to farm down that and have a lot of energy for whatever's in the back, but I understand not wanting them to get to another attack. Oh, they actually still get to another attack. Okay, so that was fine, but it's only going to be a cross chop. If they went for the farm down, they would have gotten to another Rock Slide, so that was fine. But in comes Tangrowth. Tangrowth is going to go for an attack. It's going to be a Rock Slide. I'm surprised that wasn't shielded, but Crobat is able to hang on and go for the Poison Fang. So Poison Fang being super effective, Air Slash super effective, and yeah, they're not going to be able to be farmed down. So the opponent is actually going to forfeit that one. So that was another close one, but yeah, Crobat was able to win that game. Doing well against Machamp, doing well against Tangrowth as well. So Crobat definitely has a lot of play in the Ultra League as a non-XL Pokemon for sure. So let's move on to the next one. We do have the next battle beginning right now. So it's going to be that Snorlax into Machamp. Again, not a good matchup, but we saw a bad matchup with Snorlax before. In comes Gengar. This is rough. This is definitely rough. We know this is going to be a Shadow Punch, so Machamp is not going to shield it, which is a good call, but they're going to probably be able to farm down. This Rock Slide will not KO, but maybe you could pick up a shield. We'll see. No, not going to shield. It makes sense not to shield. Maybe they can't farm down. Okay, yeah, they're going to go for the Shadow Punch, so at least taking some energy from them. So Machamp is going to go ahead and go down, and now whatever you bring in, like the Snorlax, is going to be able to farm down. So that's good, but the problem is Machamp is going to come back. So we'll see how this plays out. Body Sims will be doing at least a lot to it. No, just going to switch out to catch the Cross Chop. Beautiful switch. This is definitely a Cross Chop. They wouldn't have thrown a Rock Slide into Snorlax, so that was a great catch. In comes Typhlosion, Shadow Claw, Typhlosion. Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this plays out. We're going to see a Poison Fang. No shield. They knew it was a Poison Fang, but it debuffs that Typhlosion, which is what you want. I think the Typhlosion has to double shield these Blast Burn attacks. And I think Typhlosion is going to be able to go down. Did I say Typhlosion has to double shield? Crobat has to double shield. I don't know which one I said. But Crobat is going to go ahead and go for another Poison Fang. They do shield that, so hey, trading both shields for one shield because the Typhlosion does get off of Blast Burn, totally worth this shield. You have to keep this. Keep in mind, that Machamp threw a Cross Chop at the Crobat, right, because they caught it, so they likely have no energy. So this Poison Fang is going to connect, and the Air Slashes are just going to do a lot of damage. So I think Snorlax has an attack. So look how much damage it's doing. Okay, able to catch it. Beautiful. Yeah, this is game over. Wow, losing that lead hard and still able to come out. And I'll be honest with you guys, Snorlax is, I think, is a pretty safe swap. No, a pretty safe lead, because a lot of the times the fighting type is usually in the back. Whenever I safe swap into like a Scrafty, usually the fighting type comes in. That's my experience. Obviously, everybody's different. We see the Machamps in the lead in these couple battles, so it could be in the lead. But a lot of the times I do see it in the back, so I think Snorlax is a pretty safe lead. And then if they do have a fighting type, you could safe swap into that Machamp and have the Crobat for it later. We see another Machamp. Okay, so it looks like maybe it depends on the elo you're at, but we're seeing a lot of Machamps in the lead this time, which is totally fine. This one being a Shadow Machamp. I still think it's a good lead, though. Snorlax is a good lead. It's also a good safe swap, but the lead, I think it's really solid. Charge it up for 2 Cross Chops. Will the opponent shield? The opponent's actually stayed in this, which is good. If you can win switch, that's going to be good. Take both shields. Oh, they throw. Does the Machamp shield, or do they let it go down? They're going to go ahead and shield because Machamp will be able to get off a Cross Chop. You got to throw it. Yeah, you got to throw it. So the opponent could shield. They might, if they do, they both might go down at the same time. They don't shield yet. It makes sense just to let it go. The opponent is up a shield. In comes Magnezone. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. Unfortunately, the opponent still has a shield. Superpower, of course, being super effective. Let's see. We're going to see a bait right now. Okay, they're not going to shield it. That is unfortunate. So nice call by the opponent. Magnezone is going to go ahead and go for an attack right now. This is going to be a wild charge, but it's not enough to KO. Mirror Shot doesn't KO. They have to go for another wild charge. They're going to be significantly debuffed though, which is good, but they probably switch out. They do it to oh no, to Scizor. I saw the typing. I thought it was going to be Escavalier. It would have been better if it was Escavalier. I think this is going to be a loss because the opponent still has his shield. We do see a nice slash. Poison Fang coming in. I don't know. I mean, they might shield. They probably. I mean, yeah, they don't shield. Like if you know it's gonna be a Poison Fang, you're not gonna shield that. Air Slash is doing a lot, but this nice slash is gonna KO. Okay, so well played. Unfortunately, was not able to win that, but it was a tough lead, so that's fine. So good game to both trainers. Well played. And we're going to go ahead and move into the next one. That is currently a 3-1. Picking up a Litwick. We do have one more battle for you. So let's see how the final game goes. So thank you so much, Dark Lord, for submitting these battles. I really do appreciate that. Shout out to them. Let's see how this next game goes. And it is the final game. It is going to be that Snorlax into Lucario. So another fighting type. Okay, so 4 fighting types out of 5, I think, right? So when I said fighting types are more so in the back, I don't know. Maybe it depends on the rating you're at. But that's at least been my experience. I guess it's different for everybody. But in comes Nidoqueen. Okay, so this is not good for Machamp. Machamp is just going to throw Rock Slides. Both of these moves are resisted. Yeah, not going to be able to get a shield. Nidoqueen is definitely going to win this matchup. Nidoqueen does a really good job at walling Machamp. If Machamp does have payback, at least it hits for neutral damage. But yeah, they're going to farm down. They do get the farm. Definitely unfortunate. Snorlax is coming in. This is going to be a rough one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, you can come back from it, but we'll see. Poison Fang going to connect into the Snorlax. And Snorlax is going to go ahead and go for the Body Slam right now. So this Body Slam is going to not connect because they do shield it. Very nice. And we're going to see, okay. So this is going to be another Poison. Yeah, it just makes sense to just be Poison Fang. So Snorlax wants to get to another one. Able to, okay, they throw. So I was going to say able to get to it, but they actually throw. So that was good counting by the opponent if they were counting that. And in comes Crobat. Crobat going for the Fawn. Up a shield currently, yeah, not even going to shield us because both Poison Fang and Earthquake, or Earth Power, excuse me, are resisted. The problem is that debuffs Crobat. That is the problem, not the damage. So in comes Lucario. Lucario's going to be hit with Poison Fang. Can this get the final shield? We'll have to see what's in the back. Crobat could carry this game. It does get the final shield. Okay, going for another one? Okay, so I guess they're going for another Poison Fang because they want to farm down. Shadow Ball would have KO'd, but this is not going to KO, but hey, I guess you want to farm down and have energy. I think Crobat has to shield this. If it's Shadow Ball, it's going to kill it. They're going to call the Power Punch. Oh, no, they do shield. Okay, never mind. They do shield. That would have been a huge call, but hey, Crobat is low. What is going to come in? Oh my gosh, it's a Venusaur. Going for the Poison Fang and then Shadow Ball. Is that enough to KO Venusaur? So we're going to see the Poison Fang right now. I think it might be after the Air Slashes. Yeah, you still have a shield. Crobat obviously has the shield. We know it's Frenzy Plant, but it has the shield. So we're going to see a shield. And I think you go for Shadow Ball and take the game. I think that's going to be enough. Yeah, it's definitely going to be enough after those Air Slashes. That is a great game. I said it's not over until it's over. That is a great game. Well played, well played. Crobat able to carry. Crobat can carry a lot of teams, yeah. But anyway, great games, great set. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.